present time, it's present time. I wonder what's all in this box because it said all my stuff was delivered today, but I know for a fact there's no way this is gonna hold all the stuff I ordered. Not to mention the three things of transmission fluid I got, so. Oh! That is freaking awesome. Check that out. There we go. And this is the transmission mount. Sweet. Alright guys, so I found the finisher. Originally there are 3 different types of finishers that you can order. There's a type 1 that is like this, but without this groove in the middle. And that's the one I originally tried to order, but for whatever reason, every time I go to check out, there's like some type of bug on their website where it won't let me check out. I'll have to do some weird stuff, try and check out again, and then press the back arrow, go back to the page, and then check out. But when I did that, it reset some of the settings, and so it gave me the type 2 instead of the type 1. But yeah, that's just to put in between the shift boot and the shift knob, just to clean up the look. If there's any gap in between the boot and the knob, this is what that's for. But anyway, I got super excited and I wanted to take a look at all this, so here we go. And like, as soon as I pulled it out and held it, I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at that. Anyway, that finish is absolutely beautiful. I'm trying not to touch it because I don't want my greasy little hands all over them, or all over it. Well, I guess I'm gonna end up using it anyway, so. Wow, it's incredibly light, but it's sturdy. It confuses my brain because I expect it to be heavy, but it's not. This feels really nice. And this is the long one. Like, this thing is tiny. 90 millimeters. That's sick. That is awesome. I love this thing. This is going to be much better than the stock shift knob that comes in the 350Z. This is exactly like, this is the type of shift knob I like. Like, I don't like it over the top. I like it very simplistic, and this really does it. That's a lot smaller than I expect. Ooh, that thing is... That's sick. It's really heavy. Here's my old one for my Cougar. This is the trans mount. Look at the size comparison. I'm excited. I keep thinking about it. I'm just amped up. Man, I really need to get a table for this. Get them to be... That's funny. But yeah, I'm waiting on the oil filters. I bought them from Z1, so it comes with the 3 oil filters and 3 little copper gasket things to change out whenever you undo that bolt. So I also hit up the store last night, grabbed some blue thread locker and some brake clean. When I do this clutch change, I should be good. Hopefully I don't have any problems arise, but knowing my luck, I might end up with like a something leaking or a problem. Wow, are these really 350Z oil filters? What in the world? They're freaking tiny. I mean, tiny. But yeah, these should work, and hopefully it does, because I'm getting ready to change almost all the fluids except for the diff fluid in the car. So just got to my dad's. I'm excited. I haven't been this excited about something in so long. Look at all these freaking parts. Oh god, I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to edit out my goddamn forehead. Bro, what is that? What is that? That's garbage. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to say this. Is that a Dad set me up a little target out there, right there. This is my airsoft gun. I've had it for I don't know how long. Yeah, there he is. He's trying to... What are you trying to do? Get all that water over to...
I'm gonna make a, forget what they're called. It's like an oriental thingy where you put a stick this way and one this, you know what I mean?
Probably. God, I can't use the camera to do this. What do you think?
Good.
So I was a little hot and bothered the other day because I ordered some oil. I had next day shipping, and on their website, or I got a notification in the morning about 3:49 a.m. that it had started to ship, and then I got another notification that it wouldn't arrive until next Monday. Being I ordered it on a Saturday, was supposed to arrive on Sunday, and then it said it was supposed to arrive next Monday, not today. So interesting, but sweet, that's good, because I needed this oil. Oh, there it is. It's exactly what I was looking for, ultra platinum. I kept going into Walmart stores looking for it, and all I could find was platinum. Walmart. I watched, I think it's, I can't remember his name, but I will give him a shout out if I look it up and remember to tell you guys later. But he did a bunch of oil tests. He did like this little tournament with oil where he just put oils up against each other. Mobil 1, Valvoline, Pennzoil, Amsoil, Motul, all sorts of stuff. And Pennzoil came out to be third best, but it also is it's not expensive. It's like 20 and change per 5 quarts. I decided this would probably be the best to go with because it has a lot of anti-wear and preventatives, and you know, it's supposed to be really good. It's also rated for performance and whatnot, but Amsoil came out on top. Oh, hey guys, before I forget, there's something I need to show you. Okay, so whenever I went to buy the car, the dude told me that it only had exhaust tips, but I kept looking at it and I was like, you know, something's not right. I was like, that's definitely not the stock muffler. And then I took another peek. There's 2 separate mufflers. And I started to get a little excited. I was like, okay, well, it's got Nvidia logo on the exhaust tips. So I started to get up under there, look at it, and I noticed there's an X pipe right there. Meets together, and then it goes into the 2 L pipes with a resonator. And then I came back here and looked at this. Yeah, it's got the Nvidia Gemini exhaust on it. That is a $800 exhaust, and with taxes and shipping, that's pretty much $1,000 exhaust on this car already. And that is actually one of the exhausts that I was looking at to buy for the car, because I didn't want it to be super loud, but I did want it to sound good. So I'm actually kind of curious to look under the hood and underneath the car and look at everything, because there could possibly be some aftermarket components in this thing. I'm super excited to work on this car. I know the way I say it doesn't really do it justice. I really am excited, but I just it's hard for me to convey excitement. There may be, quite possibly, by chance, a likelihood in the near future that me and my dad start making shift knobs. My dad kind of gave me, I guess he did give me the idea, but he said, I told him that I bought a shift knob, right? And he goes, I've got 3D printer with, I can't remember what he called it, but the plastic stuff. But yeah, he was saying that he could make a shift knob. And I told him, well, hey, what if we just, you know, make them and throw them up on a website, or have people order them, or some type of thing like that. Speaking of which, there he goes. He also does stuff like with wood. That's very vague. He makes wood guitars. He's made a barn sign, all sorts of stuff. So it could be a really cool idea, a really awesome thing to share with you guys, and also to help promote me in my endeavors and help me acquire some money to put towards the build, put towards the channel, you know, give me something to provide you guys with. But yeah, I think it would be cool to make wooden shift knobs for you guys. So if you are interested in that, just go ahead and throw it down in the comments or something like that. I think what I'm going to do is drain the fluid out of the trans first, then take the trans out and then while it's out we can put the new fluid in. I rewatched that one video. I think it's called the Project Farm, so I can put a link somewhere in here. He did a bunch of oil analysis tests. He took Redline, he took Motul, he took Valvoline, like all sorts of stuff, and the first best was AMSOIL. I'm happy with Pennzoil because it's actually not too expensive. I know I had to order it on Walmart's website, but after tax, and I actually got free shipping, it was like 54 bucks for 2 5-quarts, so that's 10 quarts. That's not bad, honestly. I was looking at AMSOIL, and for 5 quarts it is like 58 bucks. So I think I will be plenty happy with Pennzoil. AMSOIL is just like for over the top if I'm going to be absolutely dogging this car, and I don't think I will need that. So here's the thing I've been thinking about for the longest time. I've been wanting to do the weather stripping on my Cougar, but I haven't got to it, and I actually have a very old video that has been just made over the span of a long time of me actually doing small little things to repair and make it look pretty. But one thing I didn't do was weather stripping repair. As you can see, weather gets to it and the color kind of goes away, fades away. But I bought, I can't quite remember what it is, but they say it's like a paint, but for weather stripping. And I think what I need to do is go find a good applicator sponge and a fairly, not too aggressive, I want it to be kind of soft on it. I don't want to absolutely destroy the weather stripping, but get some type of sandpaper, go over it, because that paint, trim paint, sticks better to an abrasive surface. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, I wanted to sit there and sand down the weather stripping and clean it up, and then go over it with that, and it should make it look like new. I guess we're getting ready to start. He's over there on the phone, so I'm just gonna wait till he gets off that, and this is gonna be a project. Prep ready.
Alright, here, look. You don't want to jack it up right here unless you've got one of those specific type of jack. You want to hit this. You want to hit this. This is the most structural part of the car.
There's the X.
The pipe shouldn't be too hard to get out.
Resonators up there. There's the L pipes.